So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it?
And they're stopped in their tracks. By a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Here's Desai. Lozano. Sergio Aguero. Getting forward well as a team now. Came in with a challenge. Benjamin Mendy. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Bergkamp makes the challenge here. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. The pass cut out by Henry. Son. Henry! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Caligiuri. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here. Ruud Gullit. Promise. Well, here comes the support. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now probing with the pass. He's in. Henry! It's another goal! Restarting at 2-0. Coming to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. Now Gullit, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Son. And a corner given by the referee. Fernandinho. And it is Lozano. Tackle here. Mendy. And here's Bergkamp, able to ease the pressure by that interception. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Vincent Kompany, he's just dropped back in, the striker there to get the ball in midfield. Tackle goes in. Son. Aguero. He's cut that out well read. Vincent Kompany. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Toure. And now it's Henry. Chance from the pass. He's had a go here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's a typical day's work for Thierry Henry. He's got his third goal. Absolutely fabulous.
And the Frenchman has torn the opposition apart.
Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's got to make the most of it.
Good forward play from them. Goretzka. And now he's looking for some support. And they've cut it out. Aguero. Lozano.
Henry, back with Song.
Oh, chance! Yet another goal for Thierry Henry.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
And it will be a free kick here. Played to Laurent Blanc. Vincent Kompany. Now Gullit.
Ruud Gullit. Bergkamp.
Yaya Toure. Caligiuri. He's got support here. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Toure.
Ruud Gullit.
Benjamin Mendy.
Werner.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Son.
Oh, he could be in. What a chance now for Aguero.
Werner. Mendy. Werner. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Here's Thierry Henry. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this?
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Goretzka. Werner. On the attack here. Werner. Werner. Possession changes feet.
That's good movement forward here.
Now Bailey. Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
Werner. Here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Aguero. And it is Lozano.
He's got his shot off now. Beautiful goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
I'm not quite sure what he had in mind there. He just lost his bearings.
Werner. Aguero. Corner given after that tackle.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Well, I like that, with good vision. Must score! Out in front of goal.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Goretzka. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Sergio Aguero.
Werner.
Here's a chance to attack.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Lozano. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Cleared the ball.
Now Bailey.
Goretzka.
Now Blanc.
Really trying to use the full width, slipping it through.
Good defending. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. Well, that's it. Free kick given by the ref.
Well, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Now Fernandinho. Son. Aguero.
Now with Son. It's Aguero. He's in now. And Aguero. And he scored!
Oh, wonderful stuff. You never had any doubt. I don't think he did. And nobody watching there did either. Always going to end up in the back of the net.
He's tucked it away. Well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I'd love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well.
Werner. In on goal, Aguero. Son.
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it was all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Here's Company.
Werner. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Opportunity now. Oh, just got to keep calm. He scored.
That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's a wrap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet, because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
This could be a chance.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, the message has gone to the The defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Good challenge here. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Good vision. Whipped in from the wide area.
So the corner about to be taken. Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters. They want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Promise.
A timely challenge.
The referee has indicated
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
On the move with the ball, Sergio Aguero.
The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. So this is how the hosts line up today. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal.
Makes the challenge here. Aguero. Played to Laurent Blanc. It's gone out for a throw. To Robertson. Goretzka. Yaya Toure. Now into Bergkamp. You can sense the anticipation.
Well, he's cut that out well read.
Here's a chance to attack.
Not to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Daniel Caligiuri. Toure. Yaya Toure.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Goretzka. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Vincent Kompany. Caligiuri. Now into Bergkamp. You can sense the anticipation. Daniel Caligiuri.
Bergkamp. Ruud Gullit.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Christian Eriksen. Aguero. Dele Alli. Aguero.
It's De Bruyne. Now the shot! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Mendy. Victor Moses. Christian Eriksen. There's some potential in this move. Victor Moses.
That wasn't a very... It will be a free kick. Went for goal. Optimistic distance. Nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Aguero.
Sergio Aguero on the attack.
And they've cut it out. Well, he always seems to be in the lineup, doesn't he? He's actually reached 250 appearances with his appearance on the pitch today.
One of those players, too, that week in, week out, he's always focused on the job, and that's the reason why he can.
Robertson. The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. On the attack here, Christian Eriksen.
And here's the shot. Aguero! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
It'll be a corner.
Eriksen played it in. Not really away from... He's got his shot off now.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Cleared away by the defender.
Robertson. Christian Eriksen.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Goretzka. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Could be dangerous. Bergkamp. Oh, the attacker's done. Driven at goal by Dennis Bergkamp. Eriksen. Kevin De Bruyne. Return pass. Christian Eriksen. Attacking well here. Goretzka. And here's Bergkamp.
Neatly intercepted.
It's Aguero.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that's where the free... Opening them up with a through pass. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
And he's got the ball now, Rijkaard. Well, they're in a good position here. Christian Eriksen.
The shot's on!
It will be a corner.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Gullit. Werner. It was good play until they got that challenge in. So it's Rijkaard. Now Marcus Rashford. There's some potential in this move.
Taking the fight to the opposition, Aguero now.
Comes in strongly. For 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Yaya Toure. Goretzka.
Bergkamp.
It's with Yaya Toure.
Good height. Werner! It's an attacking move from him, and it's keeping them on the front foot. Bergkamp. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
Needs to be quick. Well, we're halfway through.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here.
So it's Rijkaard. Christian Eriksen. On to the attack now.
He's got his shot off now. And a goal!
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and looking the way he did take it, maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Victor Moses. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. It's Bailey. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Goretzka. Werner. Goretzka. Werner. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle.
Letting the shot go!
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Eriksen. To Robertson. Christian Eriksen. Kevin De Bruyne. Could be dangerous.
Shot on! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Goretzka. Now Bailey.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
And it's with Gullit. Mendy. Promise. That pull it in possession here. And now the shot! Corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. There's good progress with this attack. Now Blanc. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Quincy Promes. Eriksson. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksson. And he's got the ball now. Rijkaard. Rashford. Good forward play from them. And shoots! That shot's blocked very quickly. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Taken by Eriksson. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that should have been a goal.
Promes. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Many thanks, Jeff. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Eriksson. Ali! Made the save. Caligiuri. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... Pull it! It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. Off we go again, 2-1. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksson. Into the attacking third. Sergio Aguero. The shot's on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Goretzka. Mendy. Well, free kick awarded by the referee. Vincent Kompany. Attacking now. Maybe he'll cross it here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the support. He might be through. Werner! There's still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, would have been over a long time ago had he not been for their number one.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Werner can go in from here. Ruud Gullit. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Werner. And he scores! Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Well, he's point-blank range. You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Eriksson. Here's Ali. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here's the shot. Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1.
And there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
Benjamin Mendy. Werner.
I like the look of this attack.
Werner. Quincy Promise. Goretzka. Werner.
Opens him up here.
Oh, you can't get much. So the first half about to begin. The line-up for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Vincent Kompany. Daniel Caligiuri.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
It's with Toure.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on. Bergkamp! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Ian Robin. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Vincent Kompany. Referee in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Takes on the shot. Full on the frame of the goal.
James Rodriguez. Goretzka. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Attacking now. Wendell. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And it's passed to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. Daniel Caligiuri. It's with Toure, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Robert Lewandowski.
Lovely, incisive pass. The equaliser here. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from a neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Caligiuri. It's with Toure. Now Bergkamp. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Let's fly! That was a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
In on the goalkeeper. They've opened them up here.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Shot on! Oh, it's the post! He can put them in front. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
There's good progress with this attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And it's with Gullit. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Werner. Daniel Caligiuri. Going forward well. Good width in the attack here. Look, it's a useful position this for the free kick. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. Maybe just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but I mean, it was a potential. Leg breaker, that.
Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Hi to you all.
Yeah, hi Martin. Delighted to be here. Lots of quality teams over the course of this weekend. I'm expecting a good game here.
Willian! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Corner. Gone short with the corner. Shots on here.
Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal. And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the Holes. Number 2, Kyle Walker.
Yaya Toure. Khalid. Toure.
And here they are on the attack.
Mendy. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. It's with Toure.
Bergkamp.
Goretzka. Was a foul. The referee's seen the situation, but he can play on. Good work from him.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. And it's steered back to the goalkeeper, Courtois. Here's Walker. Silva. Walker. Bakayoko. Mohamed Salah. Son. David Silva. Here's Walker.
Roberto Firmino. Gonna try his luck. Off the bar, back into play. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
It's with Toure. Roberto Firmino.
Now, can he take them on? Firmino! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Getting forward well as a team now.
And it's with Khalid.
On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. I like the look of this attack.
Silva.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Hit it well! It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone 2 in front.
Yeah, I think it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Toure. Attacking well here. Yaya Toure. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Bergkamp. Ruud Gullit.
It's with Toure. Tackle goes in. Roberto Firmino. Bakayoko. Ashley Young. Well, they're in a good position here.
And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. Deflected behind. A clear corner. A short corner.
the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And shoots! Simple save for David De Gea. Mendy. Toure. And ball played to Mendy. Toure. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Return pass. Ashley Young. Silva.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Free kick against Yaya Toure. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Willian being encouraged to take the shot on. Got in the way. He's got his shot off now. David Silva! Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Restarting at 2-0. Vincent Kompany. Now Kompany. And it's with Gullit. Silva. Kyle Walker. Roberto Firmino. Walker. The crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Firmino! What a goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9, Roberto.
So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Well, David Silva is again a figure of real influence in this match, certainly in the first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. It's Bailey.
He's coming forward with some danger. Werner. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
They've gone short with the corner.
Yaya Toure. Maybe the cross. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Ashley Young. Stones. Nice return pass. It's Salah now. Ashley Young. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Bakayoko. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Lozano. Bakayoko. And here's Young. Ashley Young. Stones. And it is Lozano. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Walker. Kyle Walker. Could be dangerous.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Here's Young. Werner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Blanc in possession now.
Ruud Gullit.
Werner. And in he goes with the tackle. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Going forward well. Roberto Firmino. He's taken on his... And here's the shot. And he's put it away. No chance at all for the goalkeeper. He flung himself at it, but right up into the far top corner. Brilliant goal. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it? Between the sticks, if you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's Bailey. Ball played to Mendy. Well, they're in a good position here. Promise. Now the shot! And he knocks in the goal. It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. And look at it again. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball... They moved it forward really Quickly, they were
Substitution for the
ruthless
hosts.
there.
Coming off the pitch, number 17, William. Coming onto the pitch, number 88, Alan. Goal for the visitors.
Bakayoko.
Number 24, Quincy
And
Thomas.
Filiqueta. Allen. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Song. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Little piece of interplay between the two. Lozano. Can find some space here on the flanks. Here's Walker. And it is Lozano. Neatly intercepted. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's right. A real chance here. They scored. It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional job, and you know, they just let themselves down there.
Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. I like the look of this attack. It's Bailey. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Goretzka. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Batshuayi. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. It's Bailey. Werner. And there's the cutback. Can he pick the right options here? Promising build-up until... Gone short with the corner. The ball is rolling to start the first half. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. David De Gea starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the fullback positions. In attack, Luis Suarez placed up front with Edinson Cavani. Good defending. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Isco. Suarez. Cavani the target. Oh, that's good defending. And here's the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true. And it's with Gullit. Very much part of the furniture here now. 250th game today.
Yeah, I don't know how many more he'll tot up, but those 250 appearances have been important for this team.
He's coming forward with some danger. Daniel Caligiuri.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Cavani.
It's Isco.
Suarez.
Lionel Messi. Yaya Toure. Toure. Werner. It's with Toure. Yaya Toure. On to the attack now.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that.
Goretzka. Ruud Gullit. Yaya Toure. Toure. Goretzka.
Yaya Toure again. Bergkamp. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Quick header. Found a teammate. Free kick against Yaya Toure. It's Maldini.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Yaya Toure gets it back. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Ball played to Mendy. Well, he's got support here. Mendy. Now Gullit.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Edinson Cavani. Luis Suarez.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Mendy. Here's Company. Daniel Caligiuri.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Vincent Kompany. Ball played to Mendy. Now Blanc. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. Attacking well here. Mendy. Yaya Toure. Now Bergkamp. Hit by Gullit.
Well, they have taken the lead. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Here's Isco.
Sergio Ramos.
It goes out wide again. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Maybe the cross. Lionel Messi.
Diego Maradona. The shot's on!
David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. No doubt that's a corner.
And in it goes. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. He went in well. Yaya Toure. And he gives it back to him. Here's Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Quincy Promes. Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Bergkamp. Werner.
He's refused to be beaten here. Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Yaya Toure. Werner. Cavani. Here's Isco. Now Messi. Edinson Cavani. Here's a chance to attack. Shot on! He's made the save. We've got 2 added minutes. Bergkamp. Well, when he's at his best, Yaya Toure, he can boss any game.
He can, and he's fit. You can see that out there.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Maldini. Here's Dani Alves, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Maradona. Goretzka. Toure. Now Bailey.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good vision. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
Goretzka! Back off the bar!
And that will be a throw. Mbappe. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Goretzka. Cavani. Edinson Cavani.
Mbappe! Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Striding forward, purposefully. Isco. And now the shot! He's blocked the shot well.
Now they're pressing in at him. Ball played to Mendy. Played to Laurent Blanc. Mendy. Here's Dani Alves. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Now Dani Alves. Suarez. Here's Dani Alves.
Got his shot off now.
Great goalkeeping. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Corner played into the middle.
Cavani! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Goretzka. Now Bailey. Promes. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Werner. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit.
Here's Yaya Toure. Ruud Gullit. Ball played to Mendy. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Now Maradona. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Bailey. It's looking good, this move. He's got support here. Yaya Toure. Toure. Goretzka. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Here's Yaya Toure. Ruud Gullit. Has to clear it. It's Messi. Now Maradona. Cavani in a wide position now. That's an excellent cross, and they get it away. Lionel Messi. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goretzka. Yaya Toure. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Now Gullit. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get past to score. Oh, they're still just... It's a fine save. I'm not sure how... How relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, it won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
They've gone short with the corner. Well, he's got support here. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. And the ball played to Mendy. Really vital interception here. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Now Bailey. And it's with Gullit. Mendy. Yaya Toure. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Promise. Ruud Gullit. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Here's Isco. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something. Shots on here. That's a good block. It's a corner, and it could be absolutely crucial as they look for this equaliser. It might be the last decent chance they get. And in it goes. Well, there we are. Now the game has started. This is the lineup for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Slipped his man. Caligiuri. Yaya Toure. Toure.
Bergkamp. In on the goalkeeper. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Suarez. Dembele.
Now the shot! Good stretch by the goalkeeper. Pushed that away from danger.
Now he's looking for support.
At the back post. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
Goretzka. And the ball played to Mendy. Vincent Kompany. Toure. Ivan Rakitic. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Benjamin Mendy. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Werner.
Ruud Gullit. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Excellent vision. Real chance.
That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Goretzka. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation. Into the attacking third. Goretzka. Mendy. Played to Laurent Blanc. Daniel Caligiuri. Yaya Toure. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. On to the attack now. Benjamin Mendy. Toure. Now Kompany.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
And here's Bergkamp.
Yaya Toure.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Guedes. There's some potential in this move. Paulinho. Goretzka.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Supporting player alongside. Werner. Bergkamp. Good try, Bergkamp. Off the post! Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
And here they are on the attack.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Quincy Promise. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Dembele. Ivan Rakitic. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Guedes. Rakitic. The shot's on. Hit the post. Now Bergkamp. Goretzka. A chance to break away now on the counter. Werner trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. And shoots! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Now Company. Promise. Mendy. Ruud Gullit. Bergkamp. Quincy Promise. Bergkamp. Ruud Gullit going for goal. And that will be a corner. Short corner. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They can be quick on the break now. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. There's good progress with this attack. Mendy. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Luis Suarez! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Naldo. There's some potential in this move. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Laurent Blanc. Goretzka. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's Gullit in possession here. Werner. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there to take the lead. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. It's opened up. Good work by the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Suarez! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Mendy.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It's looking good, this move. That looked very good indeed, but the move... He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. It's Marquinhos. Suarez! What a kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Ivan Rakitic. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Now the shot! Oh, Guedes! And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Vincent Kompany. Now Bailey. He's coming forward with some danger. Moving forward there with real menace to their play. And disappointing ending to it, really. It's Bailey. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Werner. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. On the attack here.
Suarez! Up for grabs here.
Suarez.
And shoots!
No doubt that's a corner. Luis Suarez! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And in it goes. Tries to punch it away. It's Bailey. Goretzka. Now Blanc. Daniel Caligiuri. They could pose some danger now. Vincent Kompany. It's gone out for a throw-in. Paulinho. Little private game between the two of them. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Ivan Rakitic. Able to cut that out with, of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis. Side, probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
And here they are on the attack. Luis Suarez! Letting the shot go! So close! The post! Mendy. That's Gullit in possession here. Won it back with an interception. Free kick given. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Oh, charged down. Strong, powerful clearance. Benjamin Mendy. Caligiuri. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters.
There's a real chance.
And it's with Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Challenges for the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter. Luis Suarez. Guedes. Suarez. And he's dispossessed. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Promise. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Benjamin Mendy. Werner. Quincy Promise.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but the goal scorer didn't, did he? Right on his toes.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. 90 minutes are up. Referee's blown for that. Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. Goretzka. He's coming forward with some danger. Going forward well. Werner! And he's put it in for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Off we go again, 2-1. Played for, lovely ball. He's through here. Suarez! Shoots! Splendid goal here.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything can happen. Benjamin Mendy. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Paulinho. Coutinho. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Well, maybe the counter-attack threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. Here's a chance. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. And coming up now, a corner. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Got the tackle in. And it's out now for a goal kick. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. That's good support play from his teammates. We've got 2 added minutes. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Coutinho. He might get away here. Coutinho. Well, there's another 15 minutes to come. And this is the beginning now of the second period of extra time. Promise. Benjamin Mendy. Batshuayi. Getting forward well as a team now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Guiding the pass through. He's in here. Oh, with just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety had served him better.
Batshuayi. Here's a chance to attack.
Batshuayi, he doesn't have a defensive thought in his head. Off he goes.
Ball played to Mendy. He's got support here.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Played to Laurent Blanc. Batshuayi.
And it's with Khalid. Caligiuri trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Steered through. He can win it here. Great goalkeeping.
Could this corner decide the game?
Short corner.
Well, here comes the support.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Break quickly when they get possession. Neatly intercepted.
And he could get away here.
He's in. Werner. To win the game. Werner!
Oh, a goal this late on, and it must surely be decisive.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
And it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances.
Suarez. Trying for goal! Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Well, we're underway here.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane, his central defence. Cristiano Ronaldo plays together with Antoine Griezmann. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
And here they are on the attack.
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Shots on here. A real miscue here.
It's with Toure. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Well, Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Aldo. Striding forward, purposefully. Gets his foot in there. Goretzka. Daniel Caligiuri. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Yaya Toure. Promise. Toure. Well, they could pose some danger now. And now the shot! David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. And that'll be a corner. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Yaya Toure. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Time and space for Ronaldo out on the flanks. Bale! Oh, well saved. It's gone for a corner. Good defensive clearance there. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Deflected out for a throw. Gareth Bale. Bale. Aldo. Good interception. Toure. Mendy. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. So the referee awards a free kick. Wendell. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's coming forward with some danger. And the ball played to Mendy. Werner. He's got his shot off now. Superb from De Gea. And it's a corner now. Decided to take a short corner this time. Good tackle. Will be a corner though. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Good challenge here. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Griezmann. Oh, he could be in. Trot on! Struck the... That's offside. Cristiano Ronaldo
just failed to look across the line.
Benjamin Mendy. Yaya Toure. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Mendy. Ruud Gullit. It's with Toure. Goretzka. Werner. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time. Simple save for David De Gea. Cristiano Ronaldo. Laurent Blanc. Coutinho. In towards Bale. So that means it's a corner now. Cross through the corner, and they get it away. Benjamin Mendy. And the ball played to Mendy. Intercepted well. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The shot's off! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. And he really did fizz it, didn't he?
Bergkamp. Now Bergkamp. And that's a turnover in play. Griezmann.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Good place to win the ball here. Toni Kroos, that's a foul. Yaya Toure. Mendy. Ball played to Mendy.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Free kick here. Supporting player alongside.
Here's the shot from distance.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Slipping it through. Getting forward well as a team now. Still and shoots!
Good block.
Modric.
Ronaldo! Corner coming up.
He's put in the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Into the attacking third. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Got past him.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Corner played into the middle.
But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Kroos. Carvajal.
Good vision from Antoine Griezmann.
Promise. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
He can put them in front. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's opened up for Griezmann. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Ball played to Mendy. Vincent Kompany. Goretzka.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Caligiuri.
Here's the chance. They've taken the lead here.
that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's Bailey. Promise. And it's with Gullit.
Proper tackle, that.
Goretzka. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. It's Bailey. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Goretzka. Ruud Gullit. Werner. Goretzka. In comes the challenge. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Insigne.
Good vision.
In on the goalkeeper. To bring them level. Take his spot down. And it's the equaliser here. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Caligiuri. Blanc in possession now. Goretzka.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Daniel Caligiuri. A timely challenge. Werner. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him.
Takes on the shot.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Insigne. Attacking well here. It's Bailey. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though?
Batshuayi
Out in front of goal. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Aubameyang. Goretzka. Laurent Blanc. Vincent Kompany. Could be dangerous. He went in well. Insigne. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Kompany. Goretzka. Threading it through. On the attack here. He can win it here. Aubameyang. Quincy Promise. Michy Batshuayi. Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game. Well, it's so colourful here, and listen to the sound of it.
Well, you've only got to look and listen. That's more than enough.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Goretzka. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Good defensive clearance there.
Well, that's not the end of the drama. Level after 90 minutes, extra time to come. Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. Well, looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period we're underway. Ball played to Mendy, and it's gone out for a throw. Rafael Varane. Werner.
Goretzka. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Here's Isco.
Slipping it through.
Good challenge. Now Bailey.
Goretzka.
Caligiuri.
Guiding it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing.
Goretzka.
And they've cut it out. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Aubameyang! Terrific stop.
And that will be a corner. I must say,
Varane! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Daniel Caligiuri. Caligiuri. And the referee says, free kick. Played to Laurent Blanc.
He's cut that out well read. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. I like the look of this attack. Going forward well. And here's the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
There's some potential in this move.
Insigne. Well, great work by the keeper. And he scores spectacularly.
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple, and this lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
That was a top-class goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half. Well, we've got another period of extra time to come. Caligiuri. Play on, says the referee. Played to Laurent Blanc. It's Bailey. Well, they're in a good position here.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Modric. Goretzka. It's Bailey.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Now Bailey.
Promise.
Well, this is a chance from the free kick. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Laurent Blanc.
Rafael Varane.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Goretzka. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick. It could lead to an equalising goal here.
And there's the cutback.
Has to get it away. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Trying to steer it through. Ronaldo away and onside. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. They could pose some danger now.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. The line-up for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Making sure there's no turnover. Tolisso. Now Gnabry.
I like the look of this attack.
Werner.
Goretzka! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Daniel Caligiuri. Blanc in possession now.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Werner. Past his man.
He's got his... Now the shot!
Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
It is level.
Both sides have scored here now.
Now Gnabry. Tolisso. Caligiuri.
James Rodriguez getting forward well as a team now.
Now Gnabry. And there is some backup for him in this position. And they've got it away from the danger.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Yaya Toure. He's coming forward with some danger. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here.
Shot on! What a lovely deft finish that was.
And we restart the game 2-1. Goretzka. Here comes the challenge. Daniel Caligiuri. Caligiuri. Goretzka. Oh, the ref says play on. That's a crossing opportunity here.
Werner. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Hit the bar!
And the goalkeeper's got it. Here's the chance. Almost no need to show the replay. The offside was obvious.
Oh, hold to run. No need to go that early. There was space to run into.
Daniel Caligiuri. Werner. Into the attacking third.
Werner! He's blocked the shot well.
Ball played to Mendy. Gullit.
Ruud Gullit. Very weak challenge. Werner! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Wonderful chance! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. James Rodriguez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here. It's with Toure.
Has to score! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Promise. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. He can cut it back now. He's got his head up looking at the options here. Werner. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's gone for a corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Werner. Goretzka. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now Gnabry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Serge Gnabry. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Promise. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Ruud Gullit, letting the shot go! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Gnabry! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
That's Gullit in possession here. Now Gullit. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Caligiuri. Yaya Toure. Goretzka. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gonna try his luck. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
So here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Son Heung-min starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation. Del Piero getting possession. Could be dangerous. Now Anthony Martial. And one or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref.
To put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
We like to see this from a referee playing the advantage. Yaya Toure. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. It's looking good, this move. Toure. Bergkamp. Got the ball away from the opposition. Got to keep it now.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge. Mendy. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp. Takes it in easily.
Promise.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Crespo.
He has to be very quick. Yaya Toure. And here's Bergkamp. There's some potential in this move.
Promise. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's Vieira.
Song. And shoots!
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Goretzka. Werner.
Goretzka! Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner. They've gone short with the corner. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Yaya Toure intervenes.
They can be quick on the break now.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Toure. Goretzka. The return ball. Good defending. And here is Del Piero. Nice interplay between the two of them. Benjamin Mendy anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
A shot from Alex Del Piero. Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Corner's taken. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Song. And that will clear the danger. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Yaya Toure.
Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch.
Gullit. Toure. Well, they're in a good position here. He could cross it now.
Goretzka.
Toure.
Werner.
Crisp defending there.
getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Del Piero. Crespo. Del Piero. Corner now. Decided to take a short corner this time.
He's got support here.
He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Could get caught out.
Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka.
Ashley Young. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here.
Werner.
Now Bergkamp.
Quincy Promes. Bergkamp.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. There's some potential in this move.
Son! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
And there goes the whistle for half-time.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. It's a turnover of possession here.
Goretzka.
Michy Batshuayi. There's good progress with this attack.
Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Now Bailey. Werner.
Goretzka.
And here is Del Piero. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Werner. That's Gullit in possession here.
Now this looks promising. Now Bailey. Batshuayi. Comes in with a tackle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
It's Young with the ball.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Alessandro Del Piero.
Now Patrick Vieira.
Son. Probing with the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Gone short with the corner.
Oh, can he get it away here? So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Supporting player alongside. That's right. He can cut it back now. Good block. He's got the ball
away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle.
Swung in from the corner, and they get it away.
Play on, says the referee. And now Del Piero.
Alex Del Piero here. And here they are on the attack.
And they've cut it out. Michi Batshuayi. And here is Del Piero.
It's a turnover in play. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
It goes out wide again.
It's Bailey.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Here's a chance. Oh, well saved.
It's a corner.
Short corner. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
And now he's looking for some support. It's a quick break.
It's Ray!
And it's a goal! It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Song. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Now that's a throw. Now Bailey. That's Pullet in possession here.
They could pose some danger now. Goretzka.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Allen.
Now, can he take them on? Threading it through. Son. Great stop.
That will be a corner.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Saw the goal and went for it.
And he's put it away. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against him.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Song.
Well, suddenly they could be on. Clever ball. Del Piero.
Strong challenge. Batshuayi.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Del Piero. Del Piero. Good action. The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players.
The line-up for the home side: Eric Bailly plays alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Raheem Sterling starts with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick.
Werner. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Werner. The crowd want him to shoot.
Here's Sterling.
This could be it. Got to keep his nerve here. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
And it's out for a corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. I'm really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Promise. Yaya Toure. Attacking now.
Now this is an interesting attack. He's got his shot off now. Up for grabs here.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Bergkamp.
Son.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Oh, they've shown him the inside. And here's the shot. That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Toure.
And here's Bergkamp. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Goretzka. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Bergkamp. He can put them in front. And that's the goal that puts them in front. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 24.
It's Carrick.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Yaya Toure. Aubameyang.
He's out on the flanks now, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings.
Corner swung in. Moses.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Goretzka. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here. There's good movement forward here. Crisp defending there. Son. Son. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Zaha. Sterling. Trying to get the ball in behind. He's in. It's a neat pass. And it's a shot now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Being closed down. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Toure. Goretzka. On to the attack now. And they've cut it out. Son. Gonna try his luck. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Son! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! And the corner opens the way to a score here when the defenders just didn't deal with the first ball in.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
Now Bergkamp. There's some potential in this move. Werner! We say so often we get the benefit of these replays. And the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
It's an excellent cross. That's going to be a corner. Corner's taken. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Sterling. Zaha. He's given it penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. Son! And they've scored. They've taken the lead. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner and the finish was deadly.
And we restart the game 2-1. Yaya Toure. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Victor Moses. Here's Sterling.
The fourth official has
Still
indicated
chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Zaha, up for grabs here. Made the challenge well. And it's passed to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Successful tackle. Half-time now. Ready to go for the second half as the action restarts in the final game of the FUT Champions Weekend League. attacking well here.
And shoots! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Room now out on the wing. Now, can he take them on? Gullit. Wonderful chance!
Son.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Letting the shot go! Zaha, pick his spot now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Getting forward well as a team now.
And they've cut it out. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Nani! Zaha! And he's done it!
Good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Goretzka.
And here they are on the attack.
Tackle goes in. It's Bailey.
Nani.
Michael Carrick.
Good vision. Neatly intercepted.
Benjamin Mendy. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Batshuayi.
Oh, it's in there! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Goal for the
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
It's Young with the ball.
Now this looks promising. Yes, it's a penalty again.
Well, it was a bit of a rash challenge in the box, and he can have no complaints there.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
And he scores from the spot.
One team. Team really on their game today. The other very off colour.
Number 9.
Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's a good cross.
Batshuayi.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Goretzka. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Slip past his marker. Bakayoko. Werner. He's coming forward with some danger.
Can take a touch and go for goal. And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. It's Bailey. Michy Batshuayi. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Batshuayi. Ruud Gullit going for goal. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today.
It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had it.
Trying to steer it through. In on the goalkeeper.
In with a chance. Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
And it's a shot now.
Tight scenario here on the ball. It's Bailey. Batshuayi.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Song.
Werner. Now, can he take them on?
Werner. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Vincent Kompany.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Nani. Zaha. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's a chance, look, the shot's on.
That's a very good goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
And there is